Everything was smooth till the resin said no. Tiny little leak turned into a flood. Chaos hit the table like a glitter storm surge. I laughed so hard I nearly lost my mind, watching precious resin take a fast decline. Dub came rushing in like a crafting EMT, saving that wall hanging from catastrophe. Leak, dripping down the side, rows, projects fighting just to stay alive. Half excitement, half please, not today, but we patched that disaster the resin artist's way. Now every time I see that rosy shine, I remember the leak and laugh every time.
Tongue feeling like dust, need a little grace. Cap off, pour it in, cold hits like a spark. One more for the rubber before I hit the dark. Don't let me fade out, don't let me run dry. I can feel the heat now, up in the sky. Sippy, sippy, don't be dehydrated. Sippy, sippy, keep it elevated. Sippy, sippy, yeah, I need that cure. Sippy, sippy, stay in the pour.
Clicking, tune up, she's pouring out the day. Glitter in her coffee, swirls the stress away. Most crazy, live on the stream. Hey! Spinning little puddles into dreams. Home and forge where the colors pour. Every drip, every spin, we want more. Most crazy, watch the magic form, turning tiny sparks into a warm new home. Chat box buzzing, try a little gold. She laughs, tilts the canvas, lets the river roll. Most crazy, live on the stream. Oh!
Hey y'all, I'm Miss Dub.
Hello.
We're in the forge. Yay! I followed him out here today, so we just said we'd go ahead and stream from out here. How's that? Let's check the chat and see who's here, shall we? I see that my moderators, Linda and Lorraine and Doris, are all here. Thank you, ladies, so much. I do love and appreciate you. And please, everybody, give them some claps in the chats for my moderators because they're awesome. And who else do I see? Wolfman, Ed is here. You're so ready for this. Byron, oh, Sir Byron, I will give you a proper curtsy. Thank you for being here. We love you. We appreciate you. And let's see. KR4JGD, that must be your like ham radio signal number. Call sign. Thank you, honey. And your name is Gary, is that right? Hello, thank you for being here. And who else do we have? I saw Joyce has come in. Hello, Joyce. Little purple heart for you. And I see Jeannie has come in. Thank you, Jeannie, for being here. And Lula, thank you, Lula, for being here. Janice, hello, Janice. And Joyce and Janice and Lula and Linda and Ed and Gary. All right. Hello. Thank you all for being here. I don't know which camera to look at. Am I looking at that one over there?
Yeah.
That one. I see. I was looking at this one. That one's not. I need to turn my head that way.
That's this one.
That's this one. Okay. Look at the forge, y'all. This is the forge. The shop.
Well, some of it.
Some of it. Yeah. The
Yeah,
rest of it's over
there.
here. This is just going to be a chill kind of stream. Adrian's here. Mel's here. Hello, Mel. Thank you for being here, honey. Somebody said hello to Adrian. Is Adrian here? See, Janice said Adrian. Glad to be here. Thank you, Jenny. We appreciate you. There's Artemis. Hello. And I bet Corcor is running around somewhere. So hello.
No, I definitely need more tools, Linda.
So what we're going to do is just be kind of chill and relax. And he's been teaching me how to make keychain bag tags that he likes to put on his bags. Let me get a close-up of that. Hang on, let me turn this around. Turn around. There we go. It's not even on.
It is. It's on.
Oh.
There we go. It's on.
There. That. He's going to teach me how to make those. And then we got some ball chain to hang them with on some of the stuff. That'll be good. Okay. I'll turn this off.
Yeah.
I have to turn my gimbal off because it doesn't have a tripod. But now, come tomorrow, we'll have one with a tripod. Because this one's kind of old. It's got paint all over it.
It's about, what, 8 years old?
At least. How long have we been streaming?
Forever
Forever?
and ever.
Nah. Thank you, Mel. Thank you, Linda. Okay, so how do you want to get started here, baby?
Well, do we want to do some show and tell before
Sure.
we get started?
Sure.
FedEx is arriving today, and they're bringing me some fresh new steel, and I will be making chef's knives. I'm going to show this to the...
To this camera?
Yeah. So this is the design I come up with, and I always print it out and glue it to a piece of MDF. That way I can kind of see what it feels like in my hand, just to make sure before I start cutting on steel.
We'll let that be our backdrop. What else are we gonna show them?
Oh,
Yes, we have to show this.
this.
All right, now
Here.
you show it. I'll hold the.
You just bring the camera over.
How do I? Wait, this way. There we go.
This is a special edition disco vacuum. It's got the dire wolf from Game of Thrones, the Stark sigil. Of course, you know what that side of the blade looks like. But on this side, it's got the dire wolf etched in.
So cool. See if I can get closer.
Closer.
Look at that wood.
That's ironwood with green G10 liners and pins. And our Home and Forge maker's mark.
Nice. Let's get
So-
another close up on that leather.
So this will be going up on the website maybe tonight or tomorrow.
Super sweet.
And then I have started on a new batch of a new design. This is more of a standard bushcraft model. This one's in the middle of being polished. So you can see how thick the steel is. This is 8670, some really tough carbon steel. And I've got some new handle materials that's going to be going on these. It's Dymalux, which is a resin stabilized birch laminate. And when those are ready, those will be listed up on the website.
I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, well, we'll see until I hammer on the table.
Oh yeah, until you hammer on the table. Let's see. We'll do that, and then it's got something to focus on instead of the table. Yeah. Trying to get my.
So if you have any knife questions or forging questions or leatherworking questions, I'll be fielding those today.
Oh, glass slipper for Cinderella, the rose for Belle, or a magic lamp for Jasmine. Wish I had my phone out here. I'd take a picture of that, but I'll
help you remember.
I'll remember. Yeah. That's a good idea, Byron. Thank you, Gary.
You want to take them on a tour?
Sure.
Got it?
I got it.
Let's take them over to the shipping department. So you may have to back up to show it. This is our shipping table and our photography booth. Got all of our flat rate boxes, our packing paper. Down there is all of our packing materials. Big pile of stickers. A bag with some random knives in it.
Oops, I'm still learning how to use these buttons. There's the pile of stickers. Our scale, random bag.
Over here is my tempering ovens for tempering the steel after it's heat treated. And then another big tub of random knives and a leather purse I need to do something with at some point. And then if you spin around and show them the big work table. this is usually clean.
But we've been working.
Yes. This is where I roll out and cut my leather. This is where I do all of my leather work. And our ancient big screen TV. And then over in this direction is where I do all of my dye work and also where I etch my steel. I use a saltwater electrolyte solution and DC electricity to do my etching. Our big Holman forge banner. And then over here is where I do my handle glue ups. Anytime I work with the resin or acetone is done over here. Also where I do all my rotary tool work.
Yeah, on one of my antique desks.
Sorry.
It wasn't getting any use otherwise.
All right. Behind her is my forge. Propane forge. Well, one of my forges. And then over here is one of my anvils.
I'll get a shot inside the forge here.
Oh, you want me to light it up?
Sure.
You don't have to stand that far back.
Get ready, y'all. Woo! Fun.
All right. Start over here.
Over here.
Yep. This cheap little old vise I use, I covered it with leather on the interior. That way it doesn't scar up middle. And this is where I do all of my file work. Arbor press for arbor pressing things. Here are my aluminum plates for plate quenching steel. It's during the hardening process, when I pull it out of the forge, it goes straight in here, gets clamped down, and I force just tons and tons of air across to cool it quickly. Here's one of my pride and joys, a Buck Tool professional buffing machine, variable speed.
And that was Buck Tool.
Buck Tool.
Not Butt Tool.
Yeah, awesome machine. Here's my metal bandsaw. That's where I cut my metal. And this is an old 1x30 grinder that I've special purposed with just a Scotch Brite belt that helps me clean up edges, knocks the burrs off. This is one of my workhorses. This is a Buck Tool 4x36 inch belt grinder, direct drive, no drive belts. Cheap drill press. Cheap, does the work. It's been going strong for about 4 or 5 years now. Over here is my 2x42 inch belt grinder. This is where I grind my bevels and also, other shaping. Collection of old belts that I'm hoarding for some reason. My bandsaw. This is what I use for cutting out my prototypes on MDF and also for trimming my handle material to get it close to the tang size. Over here is my good bench vise. And this is my variable speed 1x30 belt grinder. This is what I use for sharpening my blades with. It allows me to precisely control belt speed. That way I can sharpen without worrying about overheating the edge, burning the steel up on the edge. And my spindle grinder for working in curves. A lot of different spindle sizes. It helps me grind inside the curve on the handles mostly. And my media blaster for when I want to do bead blasted finishes. That's where I do this.
Can't really see inside.
No, you just have to guess.
And that leads us back to the table.
Yes. All right, let's see if we can catch up on some of the
chat.
yeah.
Johnny's here. Hey, Johnny. Thank you for being here. We're out in the forge. We were given a tour. Insulation liner. Dub needs a wish list. Yes, he does.
Yeah. I need to reline the inside of my forge, actually. The plaster's coming off the blanket. But that's the job for later this summer.
Yeah. Hey, Mama Wolf. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I bet he'd cook. Welcome back, Jeannie. Yes, we'll get Dub his wish list going. Inside is a secret.
Yeah, I don't have any big fancy tools, but I think I do pretty good with what I have. But I have got a wish list that would break us if we just went in and got everything all at once.
I think it's time for a sippy sippy. Janice said you needed a sippy sippy station. He's got one over there.
It's mobile too. It's on wheels.
Sippy sippy, don't be dehydrated. We don't have a song today.
No.
We don't have music today.
Very ill prepared out in the shop.
So, imagine a big cooler strapped to the wall. Yeah, sippy sippy stations. That's a good thing. Okay, let's play some.
And wash my hands.
Okay.
Don't judge me.
Hey, if it works, I guess, why not? At least he does that to his hands before he comes back in the house. And then he washes them at the sink. All right. So we're making these cute little teeny tiny. You turn it around this way so you can see it.
Southpaw knife cases. Gary, I'm not really certain what that is, but I'll Google it right after the stream if I remember. But if you really want me to remember, send me an email. If I don't currently do it, it might become something that I do make.
Always options. So I have a little piece of scrap leather here. I have a little template here. And I have this pointy object here that he has entrusted me with. Why, I don't know. And I'm going to just trace around it on the leather, around the hard piece, the pattern. And then I hand it over to him. Right? And then you cut it out?
Yes.
Okay. So you want to, here, we'll do this. See if we can get this to just like stand.
You want me to hold it? And I'll show you which.
Yeah. And then that big button makes it go big that way.
All right.
All right. Here we go.
Oh, wait a second.
Too far.
My Beavis and Butthead flag.
Oh.
Or my Beavis flag.
Beavis flag. Okay. So this way you all get to see my nails. I just did my nails. Aren't they so pretty? They change color from pink to purple. But I mean, like if I get really cold, the whole thing gets purple. If I get really warm, the whole thing gets pink. It's so cool.
Cat's here.
Cats.
Cat Rose.
Cat Rose. Hello, Cat Rose. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Robert Maverick is here. Thank you for being here. Yeah, he likes his flag. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm just going to, first I'm going to do the curves.
Hey, Robert Maverick's here. What
Sweet.
up, Robert?
And I'm just going to draw around them. Curve here. A little bit closer. Did I do that one? And then we go straight across the little leggy portions and the neck portion. And then we have a little design scribed into it. I think you can sort of see that.
Yeah, it's the general design, general shape of a whole hide of leather.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what that's shaped after.
Now I will take this and hand this off to you.
Oh, now I've got to find all my things.
They're all right here.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Put my eyeballs on so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, goodness. And these are quarter round punches.
Robert's working on a video using the new phone PC got him.
Yeah, his iPhone recently died.
Oh dear.
I was there for it when it died.
Oh no. Adrian says I would have already messed up. So that's not cutting it out completely, is it? Or
Oh,
it
yeah,
is.
it's definitely going through. But then I finished it up with the straight knife. But I specifically came up with this design and this method. That way we could cut these out without having to use paper pattern and box cutter to cut these curves. I could just punch it out with 3 curve punches.
You want to show them the punches?
Yeah, these are quarter round. So, get of them.
It's a whole plethora of them.
Yeah, quarter round and half rounds.
Okay, and then we're going to do
And we're going to
the
case it in water. Oh, cool, Joyce.
Oh, cool, Joyce. fun stuff. Robert says, Moose, the coasters are gorgeous. Thank you. I'm glad that they're appreciated.
Absolutely. Stamp.
Oh dear. So loud. All righty.
And then we're just going to trace around and cut the lines. We don't have to show the whole thing here. And this will just provide me a way to recess the stitches when it's sewed onto something. And we're going to go all the way around the leather.
Very nice.
Oh, it's a chintzy piece of leather you gave me.
I'm sorry, it didn't feel chintzy when I picked it up.
All right.
Okie dokie.
All right. So,
What we got going on in the chat? Fantastic tags. Thank you, Janice. 78 and 79. Doris was doing leather work. Leather work.
nice.
Very cool, Doug. Joyce says. Very nice, Janice says. Linda's son did leather work.
But this is just a really good way for us to use our scraps.
Mm-hmm.
So some of these will end up on bags. Some of them will get a hole punched in them and used as key rings. We'll throw in the box with orders.
Just scraps, it's pieces. You get several tags out of that piece. Get one tag out of that one. Looks kind of like a kitty cat. Doesn't it?
It does.
Looks like a kitty cat. You can't see it. Okay. So, what do you want me to do right now?
Does anybody have any questions for us?
Thank you, Janice. I was a model once. Did I not tell you that? I was a hand model. I did for a nail tech. We did competitions and I was a hand model. Oh, thank you, Mama Wolf. I love my shirt too. Couldn't have picked out a better design for me, with it being a moose covered in spilled paint. I love it. And I found it on Amazon. I couldn't believe that. Let's see, you just did the around the edges.
It needs to be dried first. Yeah,
Okay.
I did the border.
Okay. Well, we got these in the dryer that we can pull out. I'm sure these are
Yeah.
good and dry. Oops. We're using my original Resiners curing machine as the leather dryer, and it works beautifully.
Oh. cat is all packed or packing because she's getting ready to move on Wednesday.
Oh dear.
I am so sorry. I hate moving.
I hate moving too. With a passion. I did it. I'm an Army brat, so we moved a lot when I was a kid, and never went overseas. It was just all around the U.S. So, well, the southern part of U.S. Alabama, Georgia, Virginia, West Virginia, Texas, then back to Alabama.
Yeah. And since Alaska, I've made it a point not to become friends with anybody in the immediate area because I have a pickup truck.
Uh-huh.
And people will ask me or will tell me that they're moving, and for whatever reason, every time, and it always bites me in the butt, I say something stupid like, well, if you need help packing, let me know. And every single one of them is taking me up on that offer.
Yeah.
So now I just glare at everybody around.
Oh, thank you, Janice. Yes, Byron, I do believe I would be very proud of the final product if I could do a Disney princess inspired handbag. But I'm not the leather worker. That's the leather worker. He's the one that makes the bag. So we'd have to find a pattern that would be Cinderella inspired, like maybe a pumpkin, but done with maybe some rhinestones to make it look like a carriage. Turn that back on. And you are doing
I'm doing the beveling the edges.
beveling the edges. Okay. I can do that.
Well, you handed them to me. I thought you wanted me to do
I wanted you to check them.
them. Oh, yeah, they're dry.
Make sure they were okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to bevel these edges. So this is, if you've ever done your own nails and you've gotten a little nail cuticle kit, you get this thing that looks like a fork, like a V, and you can scoop away material or skin. This is for material.
Oh, I think it's found its way into my hand so many times, into my fingers.
And you just set it down and drag it around and just get the edges clean is all we're doing. And I think you've already done this side.
No, I did the back side.
You did the back side?
Yeah.
And you just follow the curve of the leather. And we do the curves first, and then we do the straight bits.
Sorry we don't have an overhead camera out here yet.
Yeah.
The logistics of it with me hammering on the table, camera would have been jumping everywhere.
We need a camera stand that was not attached to the table in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
Yes. Here, I'll wait, attach one to the ceiling.
I think we should do one like the track lighting, so we can move it back and forth.
I like this idea. I like this idea a lot, actually.
So then after I finish doing this little scribing, or not scribing, but the, what is that called?
Beveling?
Beveling. Take some sandpaper. This is very rough sandpaper. It looks like it's an 80 grit.
It is.
And just barely hitting the edge, knocking off those free edges that hadn't come off yet. And that one is being stubborn.
Linda, I may have seen that video too. Did he also use a 3D printer to design and print his the fittings for that camera system?
Okie dokie. So I'll work on these, doing that. What are you going to do?
Well, I've got some already cut out here. I may go ahead and stamp those, but do them on anvil. That way it's not so disruptive for you.
Okay. Do I need to swivel my chair so they can see you on the anvil?
We'll get there.
All right. I hope everybody's having a good day, a good weekend. I'm enjoying my weekend. Loving being out here with Dub. Learning new things.
Looking forward to the day I teach her saddle stitching. Put her to work on some of these bags.
With these nails? So all I'm doing is taking off this top little ledge, beveling the edges so they're not so sharp square.
Yes. Because if they're sharp and square, they will mushroom out when you burnish them. Do I prefer veg tanned or chrome tanned leather? It depends on what I'm making. If I'm making something like a belt or a holster or a knife sheath, it's got to be veg tan. If I'm making a bag, I like either like an oil tan for my bags. Chrome tan is more for upholstery and garments, but it can make a decent bag. But yeah, just depending on what I'm making. What's our weather like here? It is what, about 72?
72, and I
Partly
see
cloudy.
some blue sky out there with some pretty white fluffy clouds. I forgot to do the back side of this. I realized that as I was hitting it with that sandpaper. It's like, there's a little bit more down here than normal.
Let's see.
We still have to figure out a time that we can get the grandson over here.
Yes.
The oldest grandson wants to come be on live with us. I haven't seen him in the chat yet. I don't know if he's here, Bradley.
Oh, heat index of 105.
Ooh, ouch.
Oh,
That's yucky. That one's been done.
let me get my favorite hammer. Behind you. Need my stamp. Oh, that's much better.
Much sturdier, I'm sure.
Yeah. I don't know if this one's cased enough.
Cased. That means you've sprayed water on it, right?
Yes. Oh. What's my absolute favorite handle material to work with? Burl micarta antler. It's definitely not antler. Antler stinks. And
Literally?
yes, literally, very literally. It's the kind of smell that you don't get out your nose for about 3 days.
Ugh.
You scooch over.
Yeah.
Here's an antler handled knife. Oh, you want? Oh, I have to switch. Down, down, down. It's got a great big chunky handle on it. It's elk antler and resin bolsters.
Woo, look at that. Let me get the camera in a better. Is that better?
Yeah. Burning. I have never encountered burning toenail before.
Ooh, no, I don't think I have either. That's an odd one.
But that knife just needs sharpening, and I can put it up on the website. It needs sharpening, and then I need to take pictures of it. Then I need to go sit in front of my computer and actually list it. But back to the question. Favorite handle material to work with? Probably going to be any stabilized wood. Just because it cuts and files and sands and polishes up really, really well. I'm trying to find a good fit blade. Don't know what to look for as far as handle material. If you want a material that's just going to last, just micarta, linen micarta specifically, or even burlap micarta is super tough and long lasting, and even if it gets beat up or faded with age, it's really, really easy to rejuvenate back to being like brand new. Good Lord, Linda's worked with skulls after hunting.
Oh, wow.
She's done
Linda's
everything.
done everything. Linda, you a Jane of all trades.
I also like working with the resin handles. because once you start cutting and sanding on those, it just looks rough and cloudy and just generally unappealing. But then as soon as you hit around 1,000 grit on the sandpaper, it just comes to life. And then I go through a series of buffings, and the last buffing I do is with polish for cars clear coat, and just seeing it look like it's wet glass afterwards is a really satisfying feeling.
Welcome back, Jeannie.
Uh, Mounting a turkey tail and beard. Oh.
Former spouse. Oh, okay. Now I understand.
Hello, Roxanne.
Roxanne's here. Hello, Roxanne. We're out in the forge.
Oh, you know what you were going to bring out here and do today?
What?
The scale kit.
I was?
For the knife scales, you were going to make me a set of pearls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll do that. Do you want me to go get the stuff and do that? But it's like a lot of stuff to transport.
Yeah, no, you don't have to do it.
How about we do your knife scales next week?
Okay, that should work out.
Or I might do them tonight.
You can wait till next week.
He has requested a set of knife scales, and I have not done them yet.
Well, I haven't put in my work order either.
That's true. He hasn't. We give each other work orders through Discord. It's just a message, and it says, "Here's what I need. Do it."
Yes. State stamped, you know it's been received, and they can't say, "You didn't ask for this."
Yeah.
Well, I can't say that. Is there a knife or sword style that I haven't attempted yet, but really want to? I want to do a Chris dagger. If you don't know what that is, it's a two-sided dagger, of course, but the blade is swoopy all the way to the end. I guess the sword version of that would be a flamberger, but I've actually got one sketched up. I've even got the prototype cut out. I just have not committed to cutting it out in steel yet, just because the grinding those bevels is going to be terrifying.
I'm looking at the chat.
Robert, I'm going to be having some new knives go up soon. I've got a bucket of them that just need new sheaths made. Mostly I just need to take pictures of them. But before anybody orders, if you want to hit me up, I can let you know what's in the pipeline, what's coming to the store, just in case they want to wait a bit.
That's a good deal. Our email is on our website.
Yes. And if you have any, what is the anvil weight? I think this one's 132 pounds. Yeah, roughly about 130 pounds. Do I prefer forging to shape or stock removal? I only forge when I have to. If the chunk of steel I have is really thick, or if the shape of the knife is going to go outside of what the billet would come in. But I do like a forged knife. The one I carry, this is actually the first knife I ever forged. Hold on if you can. This is mine. This one will never be for sale, but this is the first one, and it's brute to forge finish, which means I didn't do any kind of surface grinding up here. Just left it with the forge scale on and just did my bevels and polished my bevels. But right now I more prefer to do the stock removal because I don't have a surface grinder, which would allow me to grind the flat part flat to get a really good finish on the flats of the knife and on the tang for mating up the scales. So I mainly do stock removal. Now, when I do get my new belt grinder and surface attachment for it, I will be forging a lot more knives. And then possibly doing some junkyard Damascus. I don't know if Moose showed it on the walk by, but I've got a big stock pot over there.
No, I didn't show that.
Of just pieces of steel from different steel types.
Oh, cool.
My eventual goal is to just throw those all in a canister with some powdered 1095 and make me some junkyard Damascus.
Oh, fun. That would be so cool.
A mouse hole anvil? Yeah. I'm not sure what a mouse hole anvil is, but it sounds interesting.
Is that just a tiny little anvil that'll fit in a mouse hole?
But it weighs 108 pounds. Well, it's fairly sizable. It's
made out of dark matter?
Oh yeah, I have stuff to do over here.
Yeah, you do. I'll be catching up with you shortly. In short order. Oh, I have stuff to do. I do this one thing and then I sit here.
Wait for the water to soak in. Why are you obsessing over these things?
I am not obsessing over these things.
Yes, you are. That'll come out in the burnish. You're futzing. I'm
not futzing. You gave me a job. I try to be as detail oriented as possible.
Shannon's here.
Shannon's here. Shannon.
I forgot to bring the bell out.
Oh, the bell's for the studio, the anvil's for the shop. We're having fun with leather. We've done a tour of the shop and we're making little leather bag tags.
Big tags.
Big tags. We miss you too. You've been very sick. I'm sorry, hon. Dubs and Houding. Scares Moose to death. Now, I can't tell. No, this has not been beveled. Okay. Can you entertain the masses for just a moment?
That's what I've been doing.
I have to go to the little girl's room.
All right,
I'm going to take my my microphone off.
All right, guys, y'all got to help me out. I'm not an entertainer. You got to give me some questions to answer. Interrogate me. I think I saw somebody ask how long I've been doing this. I think I started making knives 4 years ago. I took about a year and a half off of making knives just to work on the leather. I was learning leather tooling and just basically learning how to make bags and holsters and such. Where did I get the hat? This came from Cabela's, actually. Worst catastrophic failure I've had right at the end of a build. I made the knife, got it all polished, did the handle, had it all polished, sharpened, and went to buff out some fingerprints on the blade, and my buffer wheel caught it, slung it out of my hand into the concrete about 200 miles an hour and broke the tip off the blade. I've broken a bunch of blades trying to do water quenching. That's something I'll never attempt again. Not even water quenching steels. A lot of thermal stress when you quench in water because it cools so quickly.
I'm back. Oh. Okay. Where are we at? I'm beveling. Got a little bevel here and a little bevel there. Oh, y'all check out the website because I put up some new jewelry pieces. The ones that we made last week. I meant to bring those out here to show to you.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that earlier.
They're on my desk. I could go get them. But that means you have to entertain again.
No,
No.
they're bringing up traumatic memories for me.
I'm sorry, baby. Didn't mean to make it traumatic for you.
Let me point out the person that hurt me in chat.
Oh.
Take it easy, Gary.
Hope it wasn't me. Bye, Gary. Thank you for joining us. Come back next week. We'll do some more fun stuff with resin.
What's the hardest steel I've ever worked with? Oh God.
Hard as in difficult or hard as in hardened?
Well, two's about the same. God, what was that steel? Still using the Spyderco. Police.
I don't know
I
it.
can't remember. This 8670 is proven pretty tough stuff. I usually get 2 or 3 knives out of a belt beveling, and that one knife I beveled just chewed that belt all up. It's just useless. Valerian steel.
Is that what they make valerian root out of?
I'll make sure I didn't miss anything. But I typically don't work with the super steels yet. because you really only get benefit out of those super steels if you're extremely precise with the heat treatment. And because I heat treat in my forge, I'm judging the temperature by the color that the steel gets during the heating process, all done by eye. So even if I were to buy the super steels, I wouldn't even see the benefits of having them until I get a proper heat treating oven.
That's coming.
Just sharpening that Spyderco police folder that I have. I think I went through about two or three belts, just sharpening it. They're not particularly great belts that I use on the sharpener yet.
Oh.
That's why they don't last. But the ones that 8670 is destroying are the ceramic belts.
Oh no.
So those are really,
Aren't those more expensive?
about $5 a piece, I guess. Maybe. No, wait. I don't want to think about it. Start thinking about these things too much, I have to raise my prices. But yeah, I go through a shocking amount of belts in here. That's why I have such a hard time throwing them away once they're used. It's like I might be able to squeeze just a little bit of use out of this belt. Maybe on some wood or some plastic.
All right. I didn't bring my apron. I need a leather apron, honey,
Okay.
like yours.
Let me knock you one out right quick.
Yeah. Oh. Y'all could probably hear me better if I put my microphone back on. There we go. Good night, Joyce. Thank you for joining us, hon. Have a great weekend.
Oh. Do we have some ready for dyeing? Because we haven't even got to dyeing and burnishing and
Well, what's after beveling and sanding? Isn't that dyeing?
yes.
So I've got these that can be dyed. I will bring them over to the dye table. And do you want to dye while I use the camera?
Sure.
Okay. So this will be our next step.
Don't go to sit down.
Don't go to sit down. He's moving the chair out from under me. Uh-oh.
Oh, we have to switch it to mobile cam.
Turn around and say hi.
Hello. Down here.
So what is that you're pouring?
Dye.
Alcohol-based?
Peebings. Leather dye. Dark brown.
And he sticks a dauber in there. And then he just goes around the edges.
And I'm probably going to be all manner of messy while I'm doing this on camera. Anytime the camera's on me or I'm being watched,
Yeah.
I lose all coordination.
I can't come out here and hang over his shoulder because it makes him flub.
So what we plan on doing here is just getting the edges really dark, and then I'm going to airbrush light coating over all of them just to get them even.
Roxanne, you're funny. She said she can't help it, but all she could think of was choo choo when you scooted across the floor in that chair.
If I can roll around my shop, I will. Walking is when you fall down, so it's safer. Very safety conscious in this shop.
Yes, have to be. Have to be. Safety is number one.
No, having fun is number one.
Oh, okay. Safety's number 10.
Safety and moderation. So I won't let her show any of my wiring because everybody will freak out. Even though I use 3 layers of Scotch tape on all my connectors. Somebody's calling OSHA, I just know it.
Y'all don't call OSHA on us. All right, and then once this step is done, how long does it take those to dry up?
These will be ready by the time I'm finished with this one. But I'll be going straight into airbrushing, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh, okay.
Which I will need you to come over to the other side of me.
Okay.
That way I'm not in such an awkward position.
I see you, Artemis. Okay. Okay.
All right. Let's get over on this side of me.
Let me get over on this side of you. I don't have my phone out here with me, Artemis, or I'd look. Adrian, is it something that I need to go address right now? We're going to get set up here for some airbrushing. And you're putting what, dye in there?
Yep.
All good, it can wait. Okay, Adrian. I'll check it after the stream. Doris, are you streaming today? I don't know why I feel like I have to yell.
They put.
Are you using 2 different colors, or is that the same color?
Same color.
Yay, Doris is streaming. Y'all be sure to check out Doris after us.
More dye.
More dye, needs more dye.
So I don't think we'll be able to finish these up.
What time is it?
10 after.
Okay. These are looking so cool.
Flush it all up.
Today Doris is doing Aurora and Jasmine
Ooh,
on animals.
on animals?
Uh-huh.
Is that ethical? Well, this one just wants to run everywhere.
That one and its brother right next to it.
Yeah, it's all bowed up on me. Wants to underspray.
Oh, that smells lovely.
Oh, it's because I haven't turned on the exhaust fan. Why is it so quiet and calming while I'm doing this? Alrighty.
Yay.
That. I like this one. This one looks nice. Alright, so if you want to go over there and let me clean my airbrush.
Yep. Back down. Don't they look cool? Thank you, Janice.
So these will still have to be buffed off, and then the edges burnished, make them nice and slick, and then the whole thing will get coated in Resolene, which is an acrylic sealant. And there I go shouting.
13 Disney princesses. Wow.
Do what?
13 Disney princesses.
Oh, wow. Alrighty.
Okay, what is our next course of action, Mr. Dub?
Those can be placed in the dryer.
Okay. Now to the dryer.
Oh. Well, one camera seemed to have frozen up on us.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Now y'all bear with me for just a second. There we go. Yeah, it was just the camera, Ed.
I probably wasn't holding my mouth right when I did something.
No, it does this thing on OBS, where if you're using a USB camera, sometimes it burps and it loses connection, and you have to select the camera in the sources and deactivate it and reactivate it, and it comes back to life. Well,
Okay.
make sure we're actually still streaming. Yeah, appears to be. You gonna turn? Oh, it is on. Well, that's what I'm hearing.
What?
Nothing.
Oh, the curing machine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on. All right, let me clean up my little mess here. And then what are we going to do? We can't do anything with those, but we don't have any that are at that stage, do
Well,
we?
They'll dry quickly, and then we can burnish the edges.
Okay. We only have 15 minutes.
Well, let's get to work. Well, we can just,
Oh, I can bring that stuff in and show it.
what's the,
The stuff from last week.
oh yeah,
Let me do that.
yeah. Yeah, we're going to be wrapping it up here. She's going to go in and get some show and tell stuff. So this could be your last chance for questions today.
Oh, I can bring that stuff in.
Ed, you definitely need to play with OBS. There would be so much fun stuff that you could do on your streams with it. I would very much like to see. Welcome, Not So Ordinary. Ed asked if it, with the chef's knife, the edge needing to be so thin, does it make it more stressful for heat treat? Yes, but I do my heat treating before I grind my bevels, and then I just have to be real careful not to overheat it while I'm grinding, which requires steady spraying it with my coolant of choice, which is Windex.
Okay. I'm going to set this right there.
The aluminum cooling clamp method fixed that. Yes, that definitely helps. It sets it perfectly flat when it comes out of the oil quench, but with the stainless steel that I use, it's all air quench. So it comes straight from the forge and into there. But yes, it definitely helps keep the knife straight and no thermal shock warping.
Did I run shut off?
Let me see. Lost connection.
I can't read it. It's too small. GH. There it is.
You gotta bear with us, people.
Sorry. Mike's here. Hey,
There
Mike.
we go.
Good to see ya. We are out in the forge today, but I'm showing off what I did last week. So here is the guitar pick necklace, and the white balance is going nuts. It's not that pixely. Here is one of the earrings. I thought that was a cute little pairing. And then we had this piece. That one is called Rock and Roll Spark. This one is called Wings of Love. This one. There's that piece. And this is what the earrings look like. If I can pick it up. These are on a large kidney wire earring, stainless steel. And the necklaces are on organza ribbon. There's that. These are up on the website as we speak. I got all these up before stream. This one I absolutely love with a passion. This is the angel wings. Let's see if I can maybe turn it to get a better lighting on it. Love this one. With all those hand-laid pearls. And that opal background. And then we have the mermaid. Also on organza ribbon. These are on 18-inch organza necklaces. And then one more. We have the butterflies. Aren't those pretty? Thank you, ladies, gents. Appreciate it. So that was last week. I will definitely be making more jewelry to put on the website, along with some other fun stuff. So be sure to come back next week when we are going to be getting up to something fun. Don't know exactly what it is yet, but it's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time, and we hope you all can join us, don't we, honey?
Yes.
Yes. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hope you all have an absolutely lovely, wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Have a lovely day. And until we meet again, enjoy your journey. Bye, y'all. No fair.